Namaste. Welcome and greetings. I am Magick Croix. It's gonna stop a virus. No. This
Got y'all listening now. Some witchcraft for that ass. Too late to turn away. Abracadabra and all that good shit. Yo. Hocus pocus got you focused on my rhyme. Simply easy, now I'm eating couch potatoes. My keys to go home.
Dora Pauls.
My rush to end it all. It feels amazing to have won. I'm not planning to ball, but why not take the chance to stunt? No, I don't need it all. Can thank the thing I don't want. Do I worship the sun? Or sold my soul for the tongue? Or dead since I was young? Or got some...
Namaste. Magick Croix here. And greetings to you, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, on this Venus of Love Day. I just wanted to speak real briefly about some things I got going on. First of all, I got some June specials going on my website, so go check me out, www.themagicalelitesupplyshop.com. Specials for June. Check me out. I think you'll like it. I think you'll appreciate it. Also, in my group, the Magical Elite Reloaded, what I'm going to be doing is a mala bead, prayer bead, empowerment rite. As you all know, the ancients believe that mala beads, they held mystical power. So what I'm going to be doing, I think, is going to be on June 12th. It's on a Monday. It's going to be a 3-day rite that I'm going to be doing to empower your mala beads and infuse them with great mystical power if you have them. If not, you can get them from me, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from eBay. They are cheap. Okay, because everybody who knows, who have ever paid attention to my other videos, you will know that I am very big on mantras. Mantras, the art of and science of sound. So these are two of my favorite mala beads. One is 100 count, but then it has a counter on here for the extra 8. This was straight 100 count, 108 count mala beads. This one right here. So I'm going to be leading that charge in about 10 days. So join the Magical Elite Reloaded group. It is open to the public right now, so get in while you can and join us on our mystical and magical journeys. We always have some things going on in the group for beginners, for adepts, for intermediaries, you name it. Everybody with a magical path, or even someone who's just wanting to learn, can come to the Magical Elite Reloaded and get your magic on, so to speak. One final thing that I do want to address is, since this is Friday, May 2nd, 2017, or so they say, one of the misunderstandings about love magic, let me just put that out there again, that in order for love workings to work, some basic things you ought to know that some practitioners may not tell you. However, you can't do magic. I mean, you can, and it'll take a long time, and then it's probably only going to be temporary. If someone absolutely hates you, why waste your time? Why waste your time and somebody's not giving the exact same effort? Magic cannot solve every problem that you have. I said this on the last video. You might just be a fucked up individual. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason somebody leaves you or doesn't return that same love. Hell, if somebody you want, you haven't even had intimacy with them yet, I mean, Really? Just like the example I gave about the guy who wanted Janet Jackson, and this motherfucker was real serious about it. I'm like, does Janet Jackson even know you exist? Do you run in the same circles? You gotta be realistic about this. I gave the example before about the girl who wanted her man back, who left her for her sister. She ain't want him back because she loved him so much. She wanted him back to hurt him. And it backfired on her. If you get to the point of desperation where, and I've had clients like this, where you're actually considering committing suicide, you don't want to live no more because you can't have this one person out of the billions of people on planet Earth, you need to step back, reevaluate, find someone else. And it's not that I'm speaking and I'm, saying love workings don't work. They do. However, you gotta consider other factors in these things. You know what I'm saying? What would cause a person to be so desperate that if this person just is not going to want them, they are considering ending their life? Door pause. That, to me, that's not love. Come on, y'all. Be real with yourself. The reason I'm speaking on this, today is the perfect day to speak on it. This is obsession. This is my most requested work, is to bring somebody to them. Most times, not all the time, most times, that love is not reciprocated. Sometimes it is. Most times it is. But most times, well, I ain't gonna say most times, sometimes that person doesn't feel the same way that person who went to a magician to get that. I mean, you gotta think about something. If you are at the point where you have to go to an occultist, there might be something wrong with you. There just might be something wrong with you. I can see if you fucked up your marriage or you fucked up your relationship and you're trying to repair it. That's something totally different. But if you're obsessed with somebody, obsession does not equal love. Doesn't equal lust. Lust does not equal obsession nor love. Sometimes you just want to fuck somebody. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. But if you ain't got no game for that either, maybe wash your ass, do something, put some cologne on, do something. You know what I mean? Most times love workings do require the person requesting the working to do something on their part. You can't expect the occultist to do everything. I know it sounds like that should be the deal, but no, you gotta do something. Sometimes some workings require you to do work. Just like if you go to get your car repaired, you have to maintain your car to not keep going to it, putting it in the shop. It's just common goddamn sense. You see what I'm saying? We talking about love workings today. They do work. I get it. I get it. Been there, done that. However, like I said before, just be honest with yourself. Why do you want this person? Why do they not want you in the first place? Why are they turning away from you? Okay. Why don't you have enough mouthpiece that you can't get this person in the bed by speaking? See what I'm saying? Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with the worker too. Because we normally do not find these things out until later, until we've already started working. Which isn't fair to us, because we may have to put in extra energy somewhere else. I get a lot of liars. A lot. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the reasons we don't, we fail as melanated people. We don't want to support our own people. This is a tangible resource for you. We don't offer these just because we can't get results. That's not it. We can get results only if you're open and honest about everything. I had to tell one client, I said, just be honest with me. He said, yeah, I really love this girl, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, you don't. After he told me everything, I said, you don't love this girl. You want to fuck her. Period. And then he laughed and he said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know I was right. Not only did I do a reading, which is what something any occultist worth his weight in gold is going to do, I have good intuition also. When you start working with the spirits, they start to tell you stuff. Trust me on this. You cannot lie to an occultist. You can't. Not a real good worker. You're not going to be able to get away with a lie. If you do, it's not going to be for long. Trust me on this. Love workings are good in and of themselves if you need a nudge. Say a marriage is stagnant or something. You want to get that extra fire, that extra flame in the bedroom. That's good love working. Love working is you and this woman got an attraction to each other, but nobody has taken the first step. That's a good love working. You've been in a relationship with an abusive man who wants you back to abuse you some more, and you got restraining orders and stuff like that, so that's not a good working. That never is going to end well. That's obsession. Learn the differences. Love working, lust working, obsession working. Okay? That's all I got to say for today. I'm not going to be long-winded today. Enjoy y'all weekend. Go out, make love today. Remember, I got some specials going on the Magical Elite Supply Shop. Come check me out on my Facebook group, the Magical Elite Reloaded. This has been Magic with Croix. I will see y'all next time. Peace.